You bought something?
Yeah, has it started?
Now it has.
Okay, so I went to the restaurant below us, and I got a Snickers cheesecake. Cost me $7, so we're both gonna try it. Open that so it doesn't echo so much. This is an ASMR. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of The Happy Place. We are your host.
I'm Minnie.
And I'm Sammy, so enjoy. Go ahead. It looks really good.
It does look really good. Should we kiss after?
Perfect.
That's pretty fire.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah, I do. Whoa, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, bro. I don't care. I just want to try it. I heard it. Because the lady was saying something and I was like, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yep.
Now I have -7 in my bank account.
I've been there.
Anyways,
I did legs today.
Snickers should charge us. Should sponsor us.
Can I take another bite?
Yeah.
It was awful. Not this, the leg day. Fuck.
That was fun. I started by someone impersonating me on Instagram.
I have to go see that. Report.
Someone was pretending to be me. Oh yeah, you need to report
These
that.
mouth noises better go crazy. I'm so sorry.
The what?
Mouth noises.
It's ASMR so they can sleep. Oh, I probably don't like that sound. What's your home screen? Brad stall? Was it a Brad stall?
Damn, I was going crazy on that fork. My fault.
Anyways, today's topic is life goals. And hey, I told them, bro.
I'll take
told
it.
them.
It's fine. It's whatever. I'll just kill myself. Watch this.
Then I have to run the podcast by myself and fuck.
Yeah, I'm being so selfish.
But anyways, sorry, I'm done drinking. I'll calm down. Actually, maybe I don't know, bro.
No, you can't because the mic's gonna pick up everything. Oh, upgrades! Look.
Oh yeah, we're no longer using our phones. Hopefully, we'll be using this if Kane lets us. But yeah, shout out to Kane.
It goes well. You guys like that? Maybe we should.
I don't just bring this the whole time because I have to talk. Anyways, I'd like to begin this topic by asking you, where do you see yourself realistically in 2 years from now? Like, what are your plans? As in, like, where you think we will be this podcast if we remain.
2 years, you said?
Yes, but if we remain consistent, 2 years from now.
I'm praying, and we are working pretty hard. Not gonna lie. So, what I want to say is, in 2 years, I want to be established. I want it to be known low key worldwide.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be sick. I want our fan base to be spread throughout the world.
I think that'd be dope.
What was that?
Was it a burp? Did you hear that?
No, I didn't know what you did. You just turned to the side.
Oh, it's because we have
talking to somebody.
No. I burped. Sorry.
But 2 years, yeah, I think 2 years is plenty of time to have everything rolling, have everything like set in stone.
Like, I would like the Happy Place to be something like that you guys wake up every morning and you're like, oh shit, another episode?
Yeah, it's like,
and
it's Monday, let's go. I like the idea of posting regularly on a Monday. We're posting on a different schedule right now because we're trying to figure things out, get everything perfect. And
I think that'd be so dope. Like, yeah, just having that like feeling of watching us. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah,
like,
building an amazing community. We already have what we have right now, and it's great. You guys are phenomenal. Genuinely, we do from the bottom of our hearts. We do appreciate you. But
we have 170 subscribers on YouTube, and
frick yeah,
we have 860 followers on Instagram.
Thank you to all.
And yes, thank you. We appreciate every single one of you guys. And we also have our TikTok account. It's at 34 followers, but you
can with 34 strong.
You can find us at the Happy Place Podcast. That's our username. I'm pretty sure on all of them, even including on here. But yeah, we that's one of the questions that I had. Another thing that I'd like to ask is, if you weren't doing social media, Manny, like I know that you're doing your thing, what would you imagine yourself doing if you weren't doing this?
Commercial photography. So as of right now, what I do outside of creating content is I do photography and videography work for the surrounding area that we live in, and it's really fun. I really like it. It's honestly a dream job just because of the hours that I have to work compared to, regular 9 to 5s. Oh, excuse me.
Bros,
And but I've always hello.
All right, so before we were rudely interrupted.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm just kidding. We weren't really.
It was my girlfriend.
I was just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was a joke, bro. Anyways, I know this is gonna be so off topic, but I was gonna ask Manny if he's ever used the Snapchat AI bot.
I have.
You have texted it?
Well, I turned him into the Boondocks character.
What?
You know what Boondocks is?
No.
Oh well.
I don't know why. Change it?
Yeah, and then
it's so weird because I just snapped it and it told me things about like what I snapped it. Like, yeah, I was like, oh, what a fantastic room and how cozy you are. And I was like, what the fuck?
What if you sent a dick pic to it?
I don't know. That's crazy. He's like, oh my god, that's so big.
She goes like 2.5 out of 10. That's crazy. Yeah.
Hey, I need you to give me a rating real quick.
Help me out. Dick. Just dick.
That's crazy.
But no, I've never like actually used it. I did use ChatGPT a lot.
GPT, something like that. Anyways, before when it was first out, it said in order to use it, you had to allow it to like do something. I don't remember what you were supposed to allow it to do, but like you couldn't use it without allowing it. So I never used that. I was like, what the fuck? They're probably gonna hack me or like try to get information on me. And so I was like, no, I'm not gonna use it. But then out of nowhere, there was an update and I can use it.
Going to your computer. Just a bunch of ass cheek pics of yourself, dude,
in the mirror.
That'd be crazy. You were saying my fault. I didn't mean to cut.
No, you're good, buddy. No, that's just something I kind of was thinking while he was gone. I was crying while he was gone.
You miss me. He's jealous. It's okay. It happens.
I have a girlfriend.
And it's me.
Is there... Oh, and also, to answer the same question that I asked him earlier about... Shit, what was the question?
We're great at this. This is really...
No, what was the question, for real? I asked you a question.
Look, do you see this? I hate this. It looks like...
Oh, it looks normal. Your hair?
Yeah, do you see how like... Sorry, that's okay. The question was, where do you see yourself in 2 years? Where do you see us in 2 years?
Oh, us?
Yeah.
Successful, very successful. As long as we keep consistently posting and coming up with amazing content to entertain you guys with, I think that we are on the path to greatness.
I agree.
I also, on my other social media accounts, I would really like to hit 1 million followers on Instagram. That would be amazing. I hit 1 million followers yesterday or the day before on TikTok. Which is amazing. Manny is still doing his social media on his account. Yeah. He's working on it. Okay, he's trying to figure things out.
Work in progress, but I do have a video I've been editing. Like the people who joined the live, they're pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so I have one to post, and I've just been lazy, so I need to get back on it though.
Yeah. But there was another question that I asked that I really wanted to answer that I forgot though. Oh, if I wasn't doing social media.
Oh, what would you be doing?
I really don't imagine myself doing anything other than social media. I've always done it as a kid. I really can't imagine myself doing anything else other than something revolving social media. Yeah, I honestly can't think of anything. Like, I feel like that's what I was meant to do. Low key.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do it. I was always just too scared to do it.
And then we became friends. And now we're here. So we'll see how it goes. I pray on their success. I hope you guys really
enjoy all of our stuff.
Yeah, for real.
Do you see yourself living around here for a while, or do you plan on moving somewhere?
I'm gonna
move. Really? Yeah. Actually?
Yeah.
You prefer like big city, or do you prefer like small town kind of stuff?
A little bigger. I mean, I like this, but I feel like I'm too comfortable here, so I'd rather like experience somewhere else. Where my girlfriend lives. I'm gonna move with my girlfriend.
Oh, you want to go look up there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like. No. LA or something, New York.
I mean, I think it'd be cool, but I wouldn't leave my soulmate here. Yeah. She's gonna come with me.
Facts.
If you had the choice between being rich and famous, or losing both of your ears, what would you?
thought this was going to be a serious question.
No. Sorry, you're right. That made no sense. Because why would you ever choose losing both of your ears? No, at the cost of losing both of your ears, would you do it?
Being rich and famous, but losing
your ears. Because I told you, which one would you rather?
I think so. You could put artificial.
But let's say, or I mean, I guess you would already know what things sound like if you like lost them like later on in life.
Do your ears affect you that much? Like if you lose the outside of your ear? Are you talking about just right here?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't specific. I was just saying.
Or like lose hearing.
I mean, I was thinking of hearing, but that would make sense. You would just be.
Yeah, I just imagine.
Sorry, I wasn't specific. I thought I was telling him like if you lost your ears, like as in hearing, but
no,
never mind. You thought.
Oh, so like be rich and famous, but at the cost of losing the ability to
hear. Yes, not losing your ears, because if not, you'd just be earless Manny. And rich and famous, and then you could just like attach like little cones and shit to your head.
Damn, that's crazy.
Would you?
No, I don't think I can't imagine.
Not hearing ever again.
Just your own thoughts. That's it.
I mean, but let's say you lost it at an older age, but you've been able to hear everything. Like you could read lips.
I don't think so. Either way, I wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, money and fame is never worth it.
Going back to the life goals thing.
Sorry, I know it's so random.
Like 5 years later, you get the like car of your dreams. Yeah, car of your dreams. What is it?
So if 5 years later I got the car of my dream, what would it be? A Supra.
Old school or new?
It'd be like the one that Jarek had.
Oh, you like the new ones?
Yeah.
Really? Over the old ones? Over the...
Yeah.
Okay.
But right now, if I had to choose a car, like an economical car, I'd choose probably like a Tesla or some shit, because I drive too much, go everywhere.
Yeah, me too. I'm tired
gas.
of driving. Oh, damn.
Has it been inside the whole time?
Pause.
I didn't realize that's what I said. Has it though?
Yeah. Yeah, Sam.
That's crazy. This episode was gonna be a little shorter. It was just a mix of different little questions we had. We would really, really, really appreciate it if you guys would like certain topics or questions to be answered. Mm-hmm. Like, I'd like our episodes to be like sort of planned but sort of not. Like, it can consist of like a lot of different random things, but there's like an overall topic. So like if you, for example, like the topic's relationships, like anything within a relationship you could ask. This topic was life goals, but yeah, I mentioned the AI, which is okay. Like, we can go off track for a second. It's always fun to have like introduce something new.
Okay, question. Yeah, what does success look like to you in this industry?
Like in the podcast industry?
No, just overall what you're doing.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna just use us as an example. I think that just having someone watch us is success, because not everybody's willing to take the time out of their day to watch a random person speak. You know, I'm not the president. I'm not anyone very important. I'm just a regular human being that you have decided to watch and find entertaining, and that's special to us, and we appreciate that, because I think that's really cool. But I think that's success. I think the small wins count, because they add up to win everything. Like you win all these little wars, but at the end, like, you win the whole entire war because you won all these little wars, type of thing. Mm-hmm. So I define success as, you know, if people are watching, even if people aren't watching, like, you know, if you're proud of the work that you're making, I think you're successful, just because you know what you're bringing to the table. Sorry, I got motivational for a second.
No, I feel that though.
What about you?
Same thing. I feel success is completing an episode and recording it and editing.
Yes.
So
yes, I agree.
I just like all of our content. I like that what we do. I like that we're willing to do this. So it's success in a lot of different ways. Also, yeah, of course, success, like viewer count and stuff, like, kind of matters, but in the sense that just literally, like, you're literally taking your time out of your day to come watch us, and you don't even know us, and you found us on the most random places, and so I think that's what success looks like.
I like that. That. Yes, I like that, especially the part of completing these videos and actually posting them up for you guys, because we had a big time gap from the videos that we're posting now to the videos that we had back then. It was like 6 months, but we're back, and now we're 3 episodes in, and we're still going. So we'd really appreciate it if you guys gave us topics. Like, I know that we're asking, but we just sometimes we struggle a little bit as to come up with like certain topics or videos for you guys to like.
And it's very beneficial to the fact that we're answering things that you guys want answered.
Yes. So
and things that what are your interests and just questions or situations that you need help with, or funny things that you just want to hear our comments about. Goes a long way. We genuinely appreciate it, and sometimes we really do need it.
I miss your cat.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, I miss your cat, bro. He has a cat at home. It's a little black kitty, and I love it, bro. She attacks me. We would wrestle. Question, Manny, if you had to, let's say you were offered $10 billion for the amount of success you've had, like, would you exchange all your success for money? Like, if it really came down to it, would you put up all that work, and let's say you spent like all your life, you're 100 years old, and let's say you're still gonna like enjoy this money, but like you're 100 years old, would you exchange all your success and everything you've learned for $100 billion?
100 billion is crazy.
Would you though? Would you trade that in exchange for that?
Do I lose like everything I've learned?
You're giving it all up. Your life changes once you've hit it.
Yeah.
You remember nothing of.
So give up success for money, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like all that you've earned for money. Dang, that's a.
Sorry, I just came up with that.
No, what's the lifespan afterward?
You just live out your days, however you want to live it. Like you still have like, let's say 20, maybe 50 years after that. You live to be 150 years old.
I think so, honestly. After like there's 100 years of success, and I feel like if I've achieved enough goals up to that point, but if it, let's say like if the situation was you give it up at like 25, you're at peak, like what's it called? Peak status of whatever you're at.
Mm-hmm.
And would you give it up then? Because at 100 years, you've lived 100 years of whatever you're doing. And I think that's plenty of time.
What if you forget? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you give it all up. You don't remember any of it. That's the cost.
Like, it's erased off the earth?
Like,
and you just get money?
Yeah, you just you forget about it.
I think so. I think then...
But those people would know that you traded them for money.
That's fine.
I keep adding to it, bro.
No, the thing is fine. But let's say you're at your peak of a success. Whatever it is that you are doing, you are just... top of the line. But you're still young though. You still have 75 years to live, and at 25, would you give it up for that money?
And forget about it completely?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Like, it's a tough question to answer. Like, I feel like there's two ways to it, but personally, I feel like if I actually love what I'm doing and I know that I'm making money regardless, I don't think the money would really affect me if I'm living comfortably. Does that make sense? Like, I don't think, like, I feel like it comes to a point where you have so much money, it doesn't really matter whether you have $100 million or $50 million. Does that make sense? Like, it doesn't really, like, your lifestyle is not gonna change regardless of, like, and if you have that much money. But I also see where you're coming from, as in, like, you'd switch up for like not switch up, but you'd exchange everything you've done for, like, you know, the reward. Because at the end of the day, I mean, a lot of these people do it for money. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I feel like before the money, I was still doing this. Before I was earning any sort of income, I was doing what I was doing. But you know, as you grow up, if you want to continue doing what you're doing, well, you have to have money to further it. So honestly, I'm gonna go with no. I don't think I would give it up, just because if I was receiving a consistent income from it and doing what I'm doing, I would die doing what I'm doing and actually loving what I'm doing instead of forgetting and just doing whatever. You know what I mean?
I mean, in my situation, if I'm still young and pursuing it, I wouldn't give it up. But if I'm already like 100 years deep into it, then I think the consideration...
I see what you're saying. Like, you're about to die, and so...
Yeah, or like if you said that you had those extra 50 years to do whatever it is you want with that money, I think it's time to, like...
let go.
Yeah. And there's only so much that you can do.
Bro, I'm going to be 100 years old, still doing TikTok
dancing?
I'm going to be doing TikToks about my girlfriend. Like,
yeah?
I'm 97 years old.
Look what I'm doing for her.
Yeah. If you don't love your girlfriend... Dude, I cannot imagine. Dude, that'd be funny as fuck if I was really that old and just doing TikToks like that.
And the last question that I have is, what is the next goal that you feel that you want to achieve? Like, what's Sam like going for?
Next goal, I would really like. We have how many months? 4 months until the year ends. I would really love to have this podcast at 1,000 subscribers in those 4 months. Or what? 900 subscribers, 830 subs away from 1,000. I think that starting off the year with 1,000 subscribers and us having consistently uploading episodes, I think that would definitely be a big achievement. I cannot wait for the day that we actually have a YouTube plaque, just like right here. It's gonna be like right here. I'm gonna be like the whole episode. No, I think that's one of my big goals on my personal accounts. I would really love to. Hey, in 4 months if I can get to like 1.5 million or like maybe even 2 million by in the end of the span of these 4 months, that'd be amazing. I would love to finish off around 350,000 followers on Instagram, like. And just keep growing my Discord. My Discord's almost at 2K. I feel like we could possibly hit 5K members by the end of the year. And my YouTube's at like 3K. I would really... I don't know. I have all these different like goals that I'd like to like hit. Just because I think... I don't know. I'd like to push myself. See what I'm capable of doing. But yeah, what about you? What are your goals?
I think to further my photography, my videography... So I'm under contract with the different companies, and so hopefully I get more under my belt as well. But with that, the social media creation is to be consistent on social media enough to even be considered like a content creator. It doesn't even have to be like millions. It could be I just want to build a community for myself as well. But it's like building a community with you is also just as amazing. I do want the podcast to grow like as much as it can in the next few months. So.
I like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. I just tell you to look at the camera because I think you're looking at the thing.
I am. I'm looking. I get that.
It's because we literally have like a desktop at monitors. Yeah, sorry. In front of us.
I'm looking over here the whole time, and it's the desktop when I should be looking here.
Yeah, that's why I tell you look at the camera, bro. Yeah. I look up. I'm like. I think the episode ends there. I think we'll conclude it there and we'll finish off there. So thank you so much for watching The Happy Place. We are your host.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Sammy. So we'll catch you guys on the next one.
See y'all later.
Also, your mom.